How's it going, boys? Today we're playing some 40s and toys. And yes, it's as much of a hot mess as you think it is. So 4 Healing Hogs, 2 Legion's landings, 3 Grateful Apparitions, 4 Sapling Migrations, 4 Woodland Champions, 2 Histories of Benalia because I don't have more. 3 Ironroot Warlords, 2 Pledges of Unity, 2 Ajani's, 40s, 3 Ajani's, 40s, 2 Huatli's, 3 Finals of Glory, 3 March of Multitudes. So essentially we have Healing Hogs, Grateful Apparitions, just so we get a better March of Multitudes. This is actually seriously big to get an early March of Multitudes as good as you possibly can at the start. So this is why we have things like Healing Hogs, Graceful Apparitions, and all that good stuff. So yeah, this essentially is a token deck buff, or something like that. And it has card draw, which usually token decks like this don't have. And that card draw is pretty reliable, because we're not actually sacrificing too much of the combo wombo, but we still can easily achieve a lot of the card draw and, you know, late game stabilization as we want, because of Legion's Landing and Huatli ulti, which is obviously extremely easy to pull off in a token deck, and, you know, all that good stuff essentially. So 4 lands, Sapling Migration, and Ajani. 4 lands is a bit dodgy, but we need 4 lands. How is this gonna work, boys? Do we mulligan this? No, I'm not gonna mulligan. If we get land screwed, though, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, that's actually a pretty reasonable start. The only bad part is we can't really cast Legion's Landing for free, but that's fine. We probably will not miss out on much. I wonder what this is, a Merfolk deck? Oh no, it's a multicolored deck. That's insanely bad for us. Okay, so do this. 8 saplings just for 2. It's fine. So yeah, all these cards essentially just serve that one singular purpose in mind. Oh, it said it. Okay, this is an elemental deck. Good. Elemental decks are not really that dangerous to us, just because of the simple reason that, well, you know, they're just not essentially that dangerous to us. Okay, let's just do this. So he doesn't have probably any big AoE removals, and we can just hit the face here for free. And later on, we can just March of Multitudes for essentially full. Ooh, that's annoying! So yeah, I can't really do anything against that. Oh yes, he did the play, boys. I'm not really happy with currently what I'm seeing, but that's honestly fine. So, let's see. We actually need to use that for sure. Actually, let's cancel because we need to drop this. It's the mouse being just a buggy piece of shit. So 6. 6 is the magic number, it seems like. Hopefully I'm not misjudging. No, I am not. Okay, good. So that's 6 tokens. So that's 11 things already on board, as you can clearly see. And next turn we're dropping the Ajani, which is gonna be fine. And we're gonna kill Nissa. Because Nissa needs to die. Like 100 billion% she needs to die. And when she dies, it's gonna be good. Okay, he's probably gonna attack with the lands. Gonna be annoying. He doesn't have it. Oh, jeez, he has a Hydrosis Crosses for 7. That's actually complete garbage ass. Well, you know, sometimes complete garbage ass just happens, and you can't really do too much about it, but you can obviously do this. Oh yes, that is definitely something. So I just actually want to attack with all. By the way, thank you for the person who actually put this there. I can attack with everything because of vigilance. Okay, he's probably not gonna even try to block, which is extremely fine. The problem is I am losing the Ajani and not getting this thing buffed, which is gonna be a severe disadvantage. But he will never be capable of attacking with that, because then he's risking the fact that I proliferate that with this, and that's a risk he obviously will never want to take, because if I proliferate, 1/1s are shit, 2/2s are pretty amazing, 3/3s, man, we're getting in the danger zone, boys. So, oh, he just killed it like that. I would have just killed the goddamn... Oh, that's a misplay, dude. So now he never can attack with the Hydrosis Crosses. Ooh, now he can. Okay, so now it becomes the question who just has better things. Oh, he has a oh no, wait. If this dies now, he gets a Chandra that just absolutely obliterates my stuff. But on the other hand, I can hopefully do this for an extended period of time. So he needs to figure out a solution to kill all of these now, or otherwise they become 4/4s, and when they become 4/4s, it's not gonna be pretty. Well, it's gonna be pretty, but not for him. Okay, so he has absolutely nothing to play there. That's absolutely fine. Let's see. Do this, and just proliferate a little bit more. Okay, so they're out of the Chandra reach. They're essentially out of the anything and everything reach. He can hit my face, he can hit that, it's absolutely fine. If I draw a land, I can, by the way, create more of these bad boys. I just need to find a way to proliferate all of them, and then we're gonna be happy little campers. Okay. Well, that's a little bit annoying. He's doing a pretty good job of being a dick. But if this many things are still gonna outscale him a lot, so it's honestly fine. Okay, continuing to outscale him, and we can do this, and sooner or later we're gonna be able to do this for 10. Let's see, 5, 9. We need 2 more lands and then it's fine. The problem is he maybe can draw something amazing. Okay, so he's most likely just gonna do that. 1 damage is not a lot. You can attack with the Hydrosis Crosses, I don't really care too much. That's absolutely fine. Getting a little bit closer to our goal here. Okay, let that happen. Create a token. Proliferate a little bit. Okay, now these are 6/6s. Honestly, I can attack without any repercussions, right? Yes, I can attack without any repercussions. Don't need to attack with this, though. So, yeah, he pretty much needs to sack everything now. At least I'm pretty sure he needs to. I'm not 100% sure, but I am. Maybe I'm an idiot, and everyone knows that. But I am definitely a man. Okay, so he blocks with everything. That makes sense, but everything he owns just completely vanished to thin air. He can't really do too much off of this point. And there's no way he damages anything. Okay, he gets a new fucking Chandra! Oh! I should just surrender. Why is this not an elemental? Okay, great shit, boys. Great stuff, me. Such a play, such a marvelous, magnificent play. Fucking play of the ages. I needed to proliferate. Oh, God. Man, that's what happens when you literally never pay fucking attention to anything. Honestly, I'm not even mad. Alexa, press the like button for such manliness. Gonna cry a little bit later after the video, but for now it's manliness. Okay, yeah, should have proliferated the 7. I always forget what that 5/6 with reach does, because it's a dumb card and I dislike it. Okay, let's see. Bad. This hand is amazingly bad. This card is a lot better. Okay, that's good. A lot better hand. Well, actually, it's not, but you get the point. Chances are we're finding a land. Okay, Finale of Glory is not going to be used in the closest time being, so that's absolutely fine. Legion's Landing, a decent start, definitely. Oh god, how did we fuck up so bad? Not gonna lie, boys. A shock, so that's, I have no idea what that deck is. Well, it doesn't really matter. History of Benalia is happening, and History of Benalia is, well, it's a History of Benalia. Okay, that's very peculiar. I can't even use History of Benalia just yet, but that's fine. Boop. Doing this, and now we can do this for 2. If we do that for 2, we don't really get too much out of it, and one more Risen Reef deck. Wow. Should probably put some kind of a removal in this deck, which would be considered a smart-ish choice. Okay, we're gonna be flipping the Legion's Landing, so that's fine. Okay, hopefully we don't lose because of maximum autism this time. Hopefully. Hopefully, boys. There's always a chance. What the fuck is this? Oh, great, it's him drawing 3. Why am I playing... How is the... Before I pressed the record button, I didn't actually play against Risen Reef decks. I played against vampires and all that jazz. But now for... Yes, attack with the Risen Reef. Okay, don't attack with the Risen Reef. I'm just a voice in your head. Okay, sadly, I can't really do too much here. Let's see. I'm gonna still do the summons. It's for 4, right? I think. It's for 4. Now, oh, for a moment there I thought this does not tap for some reason. That would have made me actually mad. Okay, let's see what happens now. We have the surprise Pledge of Unity butt sex play, so that's gonna be amazing. And we're flipping the Legion's Landing. But let's see what happens. Maybe he just, Chandras us and... Usually those decks don't even play the 6-cost Chandra. That's like the best fucking thing. Usually those decks don't even play the goddamn... And I can't win against the Risen Reef deck that just plays this without punishment. It's a miracle he hasn't drawn a second Risen Reef. But yeah, it looks like we're good. Why is every token deck I make and press the record button just losing apparently much? I honestly don't get that. Oh look, it's the Chandra that does Chandra things. Okay, honestly the Chandra that does Chandra things does not matter. Oh, but wait, no, he's just getting more things. We're gonna do a sacrifice deck with this Chandra, by the way, sooner or later, and it's gonna be amazing. Because there's too many cards that scale with this Chandra. Okay, just do that with everything, I guess. It's fine. Okay, so that just happened. Let's see. Well, he obviously does nothing. More Histories of Benalia. Woo. Really happy about that one. Okay. And attack like this, boys. Attack like this. Flip that, and please let me cast this thing, otherwise I'm gonna be extremely pissed. Okay, let me do it. Nice. Okay, that Chandra is dead, and we just got a lot of HP. So, does he have a 6-cost Chandra? He doesn't. He shouldn't have. No one has the 6-cost Chandra. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No one runs the 6... I have never seen any elemental deck run the 6-cost Chandra. Not a single day prior to this I have ever seen anyone run the 6-cost Chandra. How is that even possible? Not a single time ever I have seen the 6-cost Chandra being used. Even prior to playing the record, pressing the record button, I never saw a 6-cost Chandra being used. Oh, and it's one more aggro deck. I guess that's just completely normal, but no, it is normal. But yeah, a 6-cost Chandra. No one uses the 6-cost Chandra for a reason. That's questionable. What did this do even? Sacrifice this, blah blah blah. Do I want to block? Probably not. I don't see at least a reason to block, honestly. Okay, so yeah, 6-cost Chandra, boys. Suddenly it's a magical thing. By the way, this is one more Chandra. How am I playing up against this stuff? God, I hate my luck sometimes. Absolutely marvelous. Oh, really? You're just gonna sacrifice that? That's interesting. Well, whatever. Okay. Well, shit, that was kind of expected. That's a problem also, by the way, if anyone's wondering. That is a serious problem. Okay, what am I supposed to do, by the way, now? Nothing! I'm gonna lose because this is a direct counter. I can't win against this card. By the way, if anyone was wondering, I can't. Jesus! This is one unlucky recording session, it seems like. I'm actually a little bit frustrated. Because before, you know, pressing the record button, I was winning games because I wasn't against the... Like, I can't win against a deck like this because it just does too fucking much. And I also hate the fact that it logs out always that you want to press the block button. Should have probably blocked with 2 or 3 or 50 creatures, by the way. Yeah, that's a mistake, obviously. But yeah, I can't win this game just because he has a Chandra Fire Spirit. I can't. It's impossible to win against that now. Well, shit. Do I just march for 5? Seems like it's a 5-cost march. Yeah, let's just march for 5 and see what happens. It's gonna give us a little bit of HP. So, you know... Oh! He just surrenders? Oh, he actually just ran out of steam, it seems like. Well, that's good. Because I was starting to get frustrated. Man, playing up against Risen Reef decks that get the early Risen Reef, then get the Chandras, then get all the draw combos, and then play the 6-cost Chandra? Like, seriously, no one uses the 6-cost Chandra because it's just not useful most of the time. It's just really not useful for a Risen Reef deck. Okay, this is not great, but I guess we're gonna keep it anyway. Okay, at least we have a turn 1 and turn 2 play, and if we get the green land, it's not gonna be exactly bad. Okay, we didn't get a green land, but it's still not exactly bad. Well, we do have Huatli, so there are chances. There are obvious chances. Oh, by the way, this thing can summon a soldier token for 5. So, you know, not the worst case scenario. I wonder what is this. He's probably gonna do everything in his powers to stop this thing from flipping. You usually do that against these decks because it's too annoying to deal with this flipped Adanto. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, 3 colors. Ooh, Leyline Prowlers. That's scary. And I don't have lands. Great. Absolutely fucking amazing. Oh god, this is what... Man, I hate when when video sessions like this happen. It's honestly a lot frustrating. Do I want to create it for 1? I honestly think I do. I'm not gonna use this card anytime soon otherwise. So I might as well make a token for 1. You know, make these things stronger. I wonder what he's... I don't have a green fucking land! Oh, Jesus. Come on, game. Come on, why you have to be such a cock block? All I need is 1 green land. I can play the March, and I can play the Huatli, and it's gonna be great. But no. No. It's not happening. Do I want to kill it? No, actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna let it slide. He could potentially... Rattle of Sut. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, can I get a green land now, game? Oh! Oh, of course! Suck a dick, why don't you? I'm actually getting a lot pissed. He essentially has 3 times the lands I have, because we're not counting... Oh! I'm actually gonna press the surrender button. Okay, game, this is how you want to play this? This is definitely how you want to play this. Okay, what else? Maybe I actually misplayed with the deck. Well, let's do something. Stop logging! It's logging! Okay, it stopped lagging. Okay, let's do this. Nah, the lands are in perfect synchrony. It's just random bullshit, it seems like. Great. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed. Okay. So, can we actually get a decent game where we can get our things proliferated to like 10-10? And that's normal? It would be nice. It would be nice. This deck actually does it so easily. All you need is a little bit of luck. Okay, let's see. Turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn nothing else play, and then Ajani. If we just draw lands, it's gonna be pretty simple. And any lands, because we essentially have everything we need. But again, the enemy goes first, and I'm gonna shit myself if it's not one more Risen Reef deck. Oh, it's a Feather deck. Also, a thing that we can't really deal with, because Feather has too many flying creatures. Great. Absolutely great. Well, we can get the Woodland Champion to a decent degree. But wait, Feather decks are playing a card that has a 1-cost removal, which essentially just cuckolds everything we do on a tremendously obscene scale. Okay, so let's just attack and see what happens. So next turn, do we want to play History of Benalia or be safe? Well, we can play History of Benalia and apply the pressure. He's actually not doing anything. What the hell, boys? That's pretty interesting. Oh! Woo! Deafening Clarion, you say? That's definitely deafening. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. It's fine. Okay. So, still 2 things, and next turn we can play an Ajani and start rolling these bad boys up. And, you know, play with... Did you just exile my Legion's Landing? Yes, you did. Okay, yeah, that just happened. Okay, that just happened is one of those things, just boys. Okay, he's not gonna be too happy about this at the bare minimum, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so... okay, that's not actually bad now. So we can do this, Proliferate, and we still have more Proliferates there. If we drop that, it just does the thing. Do we want to do the thing? Now, we want to do the thing. Okay, so we're gonna do it. How are we gonna do it? For 6? For 6, definitely. 6. Okay, so we do this for 6, and it's absolutely fine. Hopefully he doesn't just Deafening Clarion again, because that would make me scream. But seeing our luck today, I think I'm gonna scream. Any moment now. Any moment. Press already... Fuck. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. It's actually fine if that happens. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we can play... No, we can't. Actually, no, we can. So, this is the plan, boys. This is the absolute master plan. So, you see, this is how the deck is supposed to actually, like, run. This is more or less how the deck is supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen and how... Is he just dead, by the way? I think he is. Yeah, you see, this is how the deck is actually supposed to work. The fact that the first 2 games were like that is absolutely astronomically rigged arena matchmaking. I can't really say much else about that. But yeah, okay, we have time for one more. But that's how the deck is supposed to function, at least in most situations. God! The things you deal with sometimes. Okay, this seems actually fine. We have the Healing Hawk, Legion's Landing, Ironroot Warlord, and a March of Multitudes. But the enemy goes first, and if he drops an elemental, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. He didn't drop an elemental. Good, not freaking the fuck out. Whew. Man, sometimes I wake up with a cold sweat at nights, and I think about the fairness of the Magic Arena gathering system, and you know, shivers just go down my spine. It's not even a question at that point. Okay, so not attacking, obviously. It's a green deck, and if it's a pure green deck, we have very good chances of winning. Unless he obviously lucks out and drops something obscenely huge or some shit like that. Just seemingly not happening. Really, you're gonna attack with everything? Well, actually, it's understandable if he attacks with everything. I would attack with everything. Okay. So, we did the thing, and now we're attacking. Boom. We flipped this. Now we can summon 2 tokens of that. And essentially we just need to find a way to proliferate once, and then the Grateful Apparition is gonna start to do its thing. And when the Grateful Apparition starts doing its thing, it's not really a good time for the enemies. Okay, Nissa who shakes the booty was extremely expected, but we do have 2 healing hawks, so he can't relatively do too much honestly there. Okay, so this is for 100%. Let's see what happens. So, I'm not sure. Now, I think he can just use the lands. It doesn't matter, right? Unless he has the thing that makes his things extremely powerful, this should be fine, right? And again, we can easily just draw a Planeswalker that proliferates. We can draw the Glory thing that proliferates. There's a lot of things we can essentially do at this point in time. Well, a lot of things that can happen at this point in time. Also, we can drop 2 of these and he can't really do anything, and it's gonna be a lot of time before he can actually overcome the Ironroot Warlord. So that's even more of a bonus, boys. But yeah, things currently happening. This is actually the type of deck we wanna verse, because unless he gets lucky and we get unlucky, we're gonna outvalue the living shit out of him. Well, smart usage of mana. He can get 10 mana, 12 mana. So he can cast that big thing that makes everything go pop and splat. Real strong, by the way. So let's see if he does that. Does it untap creatures? I don't think... Oh, Andre's Forerunner. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. What else would it be? Of course. I'm not even surprised remotely, actually. No, seriously, I'm not really surprised. Of all the things, you have exactly enough mana for an Andre's Forerunner. But he's not gonna attack. There's no reason to attack. He doesn't... Actually, he is attacking. Okay. Not really getting too much out of this predicament. Gonna block as much as humanly possible also. Okay, so taking a little bit of deeps. I could actually... Nah, I'm not gonna do the much. Okay, so yeah, that hurt a little bit, but that hurt my pride more than anything else. Oh, of fucking course I get this now. That's really ass, boys. That's really ass. Okay, so... God. That's honestly so ass. Well, it's fine, though. It's honestly fine. So, the question is, what's the play next? We drop the 2 of these, and then we proliferate again. That's obviously the play. Man, if he... He can drop another Andre's Forerunner. If he has another Andre's well, at least at the bare minimum, some people say that they really like when games like this happen. And we're not the type... Oh, but no! No! He fucking... He has another Andre's Forerunner. Actually, that's not gonna kill me, but whatever. At this point, I don't even fucking care anymore. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's unstoppable. You fucking insane. Are you actually... How does... Like, the chances that I lose against a deck like this, pretty much fucking 0. Still managed it. Still fucking somehow magically managed it. Okay, let's see. So, we can't win because these things have trample, by the way. If anyone's really wondering, it's impossible to win at this point. They have trample, and trample is OP. Okay, so might as well just do this, I guess. Whoop fucking do. How is this even fucking legal? Yeah, how is this fucking even legal? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be able to cast March of Multitudes for 1. Amazing. And there's even with hindsight 2020, there's honestly not a single fucking way that you can play this better. Just because that's not how shit fucking works. Okay, so we need to block with this, and we need to essentially kill everything. No, we can't even kill that. Okay, is there a reality where we survive? That's gonna heal for this, that's gonna heal for that. Okay, we're blocking for that, and now we're gonna get the March of the Multitudes off and all. Well, this is not dying. That's like the thing. That is not. Well, actually, that was probably bad blocking, but no one gives a shit at this rate. Okay. Well, actually, this just gets created, but, you know, that only kills that thing. We're surviving. Wait, we're dead. Oh, we're actually -1. Doesn't matter. Still does. Wait. I'm a little bit confused how I failed at the mat there. But, yeah. All he needed to do was not draw the second end raise Forerunner. That was all he needed to do. Just not draw the second end raise Forerunner. And it would be so goddamn fucking easy to win. But, you know, yeah. Yeah. Not much I can say about this. It seems like when we're making token decks, it's really unlucky, because the last token deck we also did was also pretty goddamn unlucky. The token sack deck, which is also not bad. By the way, this deck is a lot superior to that, just because reasons. But still, so goddamn unlucky. It's insane. You know, it's actually insane how unlucky we were this game. Well, this recording session. But, you know, life is life. This happens sometimes. So, yeah. Anyway, this was Quitter Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.